guys, we're here today to do our next Christmas carol. This is Away in a Manger. Now, I am aware that there are a couple of different melodies for this. I think one is more common in the US and one is more common in the UK. So being that I'm in Scotland, we're going to do the one that is common in the UK, that's in all of our Christmas carol books. So sorry if this is not what you're expecting. So I'll play it through all the way through for you, and then once we've done that, we can break it into bits and get learning it. So this version is in the key of G major and we have just one sharp, F sharp. It's got 3 beats in a bar and we're going to begin on the upbeat, on the 3rd beat of the bar. Okay, so we're going to just break this into little pockets. Okay, here we have open D to 3rd finger. We then play the 3rd finger again, and then we cross onto the A string to play A and B, which is your 1st finger. And then we go straight back to the 3rd finger on your D string. Again, if you're only going over for one note, you might find it easier just to put the 3rd finger by itself. Okay, let's try this nice and slowly. Open D, 3rd finger, then onto the A string for A and then B, which is your 1st finger. Then we go back to the 3rd finger on the D string. Okay, now when you're playing the A and the B, we're going to try and slur these together. This is such a gentle piece. We want to really have light bow, not too much in the heel, and really, really smooth playing all the way through. 1, 2, 3, then A, 1. So the second phrase, we're on the A string. We're going to start with our 1st finger and then play C natural right next to it so that your fingers are touching. Then we move up to a 3rd finger. So that might feel like a bit of a stretch, but you'll manage. Okay, so 3rd finger and then 4th finger if you can. That would be better than crossing onto the E string. The E string, the open E especially, is very, very bright and a little bit harsh sounding. Now sometimes for Jingle Bells we wanted that really bright sparkly sound, but for Away in a Manger it's so calm and so gentle and soft that we don't really want that note if we can avoid it. So you're going to try really hard to use your 4th finger in this. Okay, so we're going to have, starting on an up bow, the B and the C. 1, 2, 3. Now reach for your 4. Jump from this 4th finger back to your 2nd finger. Now, for good tuning, you will want to keep your fingers down. It's a good idea. As you climb up, you keep the first 2 fingers. You haven't needed to move them to get to any other note. So keep them down. That way, when you lift your 3rd and 4th finger, your C will still be the same C that you just played. So let's try that again. 1, 2. 3, reach for 4, back to 2. Let's try again. 1, 2. So now let's try those first 2 phrases together. Okay? So this time from our open D onto our 3rd finger. 1, 2. Right. Shall we try that one more time? Just to make sure. After 2. 1, 2. Reach for 4. Right then. So now let's try the next part. We are now starting on our open A. We're going to play A, B, C natural, and we play that twice, then we play third finger for the D, and then we're going to go back to your B, the first finger on the A string. So again, all on the A string for this. Starting again on an up bow, because we're still on the upbeat. We're going to play 1, 2, A, C, stretch for D, 1 for the B. Good, let's try that again. After 2, 1, 2, A, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1. So now we just have the last phrase in the first half to go. We're going to play G, B, then open A. Now we go back to the D string for the E, which is our first finger. Then our third finger for the G. Finishing on the F sharp. So stick your second finger right behind your third finger. Okay, so let's try that all again. So we're starting on the G. We've got our B down from the note before. So we're going to play 1, 2, 3, 1, open A. First finger on the D string, then third finger, tuck your second finger right behind it for the F sharp. Good, let's try again. 1, 2. Finish on the F sharp. So I think we should play those two little phrases together now. So we're starting on the open A and we're going to stay on the A string for the first part. So we go A, B, C natural, and again, and then your third finger back to B twice, but keep it down so we get the G, B, A, E, D, F sharp. 1, 2. Okay, one more time. So we have open A, B, C natural, then third finger for the D, B for your first finger, keep it down now, G, B, A, E, G, F sharp. I think we should play that half through now. Let's try. 1, 2. Okay, so you'll be very glad to know that there are only 3 notes different in the second half, okay? The very last 3 notes. Instead of playing E, G, F sharp, we're going to play E, F sharp, G. We're going to play through the last 2 phrases of the whole piece. Okay, we're starting on the open A. Like so. Alright, that's what we're going to play. So we have on the up bow after 2, 1, 2. A, B, C, C, third finger for D, then B, keep it down, G, B, A, E, F sharp, G. So why don't we try the second half with that ending and then we can try the whole thing all the way through. 1, 2. sharp, G. Let's try this all the way through now. After 2, 1, 2. So when you're playing this through, I would start off nice and quietly and then get a little bit louder. Each time you play it's as if more people are joining in. But the first time you play it should be very soft and gentle and lyrical. You don't need to be using lots of bow either. It's not a very energetic piece. It's supposed to be a lullaby. So nice and calm, gentle, slow bows. And really sing through all of the notes as much as you can. So folks, I hope you found that helpful and you can now play all the way through Away in a Manger. Keep practicing it lots. Remember, go back and do the bits that you find more challenging a few more times and then you'll be absolutely perfect. So take care of yourselves, practice lots, and I'll see you next time. Bye!